can't get out of my mind about that one town over there near Russia or something where the whole town slept for 7 days. I really got to look that up because I think something else is much deeper taking place. Where is my laptop? Let me get my laptop. I'm going to get my laptop. Let me get it. Is this the one I want to get? I want to get my laptop. Why is everyone so sleepy? You just tuning in. Hello and welcome. Let me put myself right here. Gina, you're going to be right here. We're going to put you right here. Don't fall over on me, you all. We can't be having you falling over. We want to know why almost everyone you speak to is tired. Can you hear me, Miss Megahertz? I like that, Megahertz. Hello. Yeah, Megahertz. Like it. That sounds like a frequency. Storm Rider, I'm in bad now. It sucks to be exhausted. Yeah, especially when you got a lot of energy. Hello, Kimberly, Miss Magni. I just stepped on Rosie's water bowl. Now I've got to clean up Rosie's water bowl. Oh, well, I'll just grab this towel and clean it up. No, I'm sitting there thinking, I am so exhausted and I haven't really done much of anything. Now, granted, neither has a lot of people, but even if you have, you shouldn't be exhausted. You should not be exhausted like that. Hello. We are exhausted, you all. I want to get to that thing of that town, but okay, Rosie's water bowl is up there. I'm gonna put her water bowl. See, she even comes in the house. Rosie even comes in the house totally exhausted and just collapses on the floor. You're very, very tired. Hey, remember on The Wizard of Oz where she's waving that thing, sleep, sleep, now they'll sleep. And everybody got tired. Dorothy got really exhausted. Oh, she laid down. She said, I'm so tired. And so did her dog. And then the lion came and he goes, oh, I'm so tired too. And he laid down. And I think the scarecrow laid down too. Your dogs are napping. Amanda, wow. Yes. I want to see the whole town that slept because, you know, there is a theory that people will one day, you will go to sleep and you will wake up on the new earth. There is a theory about that. You couldn't sleep, but you tried to get up and it was very hard. It was just like sitting here 30 minutes. Wow, angel wings. Yeah, there's something happening. We all know it is. I gotta get out of all these, I got all these windows open from this morning's video. If you didn't see this morning's video, it had tons of, come on, can I do this? Let me get out of this. Nixon, I think I want to get out of this stuff. How am I going to get out of the EVEP? The Hayes, Rutherford B. Hayes was he banned alcohol from the White House. It was the horrible election for him. Here's a September Nixon speech. We got a gang of hooligans wreaking havoc. Nixon, this is, oh, no, I don't want to open up. I want to close out these windows right here because this is speeches and stuff. The Holman Rule right here, this is really important. She introduced legislation. Okay, I want to see, okay, let me do this, you all. Hello, everyone I speak to, practically everyone. I have not ran across a person yet who has not been feeling very, very tired. You're angry. Kim Possible, I think it's wonderful that you can, at least you can feel it. I mean, it's not good that you're tired, but, okay, I want to make sure my husband had his office door closed. It's wonderful that you can feel feelings. Some people can't feel, and no, I want to see the whole town that slept because wasn't something bombed? Wasn't something happened over there in Russia? Some kind of nuclear thing happened. What if they're just now telling us and it happened last month, but they're not going to tell the people because the people are going to get mad? I want to see the whole town slept for 7 days. What was, no, look, no. I haven't slept in 7 days. We're not oversleeping. There was a whole town. A whole town. Look at all of this. Why am I sleeping so much all of a sudden? No, 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 no. See, no, this is no. No, 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 no. There is something greater happening. Something much greater. The cause I haven't slept for 7 days. I want to know the whole town. I'm going to have to really, they're not going to let me pull this up. If you're tired, yes. If you're tired, okay, the whole town, the town, it was over there in Russia, the town that slept for 7 days. The town in, I think it's Russia, town in Russia slept for 7 days. I want to get this. Okay, we got it, you all. This is, I think this is tied into it. I really feel it is. It's being called an epidemic. Residents in and near the Krasnogorsk, Russia, complain of suddenly falling asleep, only to wake up to 6 days later with no idea of what happened. Fearing radiation, they've done over 7,000 experiments on the local soil, but found nothing that could explain what was going on. Oh no, now they got a sleeping city of Kalachi. Where is the Kalachi? Kazakhstan. All right, now we at the Kazakhstan. Just look, people in the villages of Kalachi, and Krasnogorsk in Kazakhstan have inhabitants who fall asleep just like that in the amid the midday activities, and sometimes they don't wake up for days and they stretch. At a stretch. And when they wake up, they often complain of temporary memory loss. Oh, wow. Temporary memory loss. And we're starting to have memory loss. I think this pretty much might, hello. Exhausted and tired. Yeah. Look at this. They feel weak, and some of those people had headaches. There is, they're calling it a sleeping sickness. No, it's like Sleepy Hollow, like the legend of Sleepy Hollow. Okay, now see, now they called it. It's a conjectured medical condition which causes a person to sleep for days and weeks at times. Hallucination, nausea, intoxicated behavior, disorientation, and memory loss. Let's see if we can fix that. Let me see. Oh, you really? Really? Nausea and vomiting. Let's see if they had it. Intoxicated behavior, nausea, intoxicated behavior. What does it do to your body? It damages your tissues. The side effects, I want to see it. Memory loss, concentrating, blurry vision. The 4 stages of radiation. Oh, no. Intoxication. Let me just do this. Let me do this. Yeah, let me flip this around. I'm going to do intoxication. 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 I'm still looking. Just nausea and vomiting, toxicity, acute. They're not saying anything about feeling intoxicated at all. They're not. It's just the other things right there. It's not that. It's not the radiation sickness. Is it the earth? If you are tired, if you are being so tired, there is not a single person that I have talked to that has not said they are not tired physically. They're all tired, and these are very active people. Some people are sedentary, some people are old, some people are young, even the pets. It's good to see you, Professor Strangefinger. Yes. let me look at this. Carly, you slept for days and then you would be so dehydrated that when you woke up, you would be dizzy. Wow, Carly, honey, thank you for explaining that. That would make sense, right? And that's why they are like that, right? Because I know if I'm kind of sleep deprived, I'm gonna feel like out of it and disoriented if you're sleep and memory loss. Ah, no. Mm, I think they said it happened because some kind of it had more. What if this was an experiment? This is in 2013. A total population of 810 people, mostly Russians and Germans, fall asleep suddenly, even while walking. Now, there's a lot of people. A lot of people have been feeling as if they could fall asleep by just standing up and wake up with memory loss, grogginess, weakness, headaches. Half a dozen times people fell. They can't even, it appears to be conscious and they can even walk a sick person. They're calling them sick. Why are you calling them sick? Because it's not something normal that would normally occur. Super radon, you have really nice eyebrows. Somebody's got nice eyebrows on here, super radon. It used to happen to you, and when you got woke up and it was real. Always awake. Everybody's 3 a.m. There was something. This is when energy starts flowing in. My one friend in Mexico, New Mexico, she said it happens around, I think she said 3 p.m. in the afternoon. But then at 3 a.m., a lot of people have been waking up. I wonder if some people could be saying they're getting abducted at night if you're having lucid dreams and things like that. But this doesn't, something's sucking our energy out. It truly is sucking it right out of us. And it's not good. They couldn't, I wanted to see the person fell asleep. You're just falling asleep. Ah. Oh, okay, look. Even their pets. This sickness would affect both old and young, with children dropping off at school. Some reported nightmarish hallucinations. Has anyone had any nightmare hallucinations? Have you all had any hallucinations, nightmarish ones? Because it's probably much tuned into this. It's connected. Hallucinations, nightmarish ones. It's 3 a.m. every single morning, Moon Bunny. Yeah. You started sleepwalking. Weird dreams, yes. Implanted evil dreams, Deborah. Yes. No nightmares. You heard it is widespread in Afghanistan right now. Okay, this is worldwide. This is worldwide. This was local. It could be my right side of my nostril, right side of my nose. This could be, what if they've done something to the frequency? What if they've somehow my nose is tickling, some kind of spell. It may sound, Gina, there's no such thing. Yes, there is. There is such things as a spell, but there's the frequency. When my husband was in the military, when they were doing Red Force at Nellis Air Force Base, they have the different countries come over and they fly their airplanes over there and they try to communicate with one another. Well, my husband and one of his Air Force people, they would go out to this range. It would be either the Tonopah or Beatty, Nevada, and they would scramble. They'd sit in this one-room shack, and they would scramble the communications with the fighter jets, with these people, these different countries, so that they could not communicate. The frequencies were scrambled. The communications were scrambled. We could have something like that happening here, but it's not against those up there. That would be something like the Bermuda Triangle, but no, there's some kind of anomaly occurring. Some kind of frequency scrambling is taking place. Even the pets, okay. Nightmarish hallucinations. They had seen winged horses. Local children, Rudolph, Boy Arianos, and Misha Plukun told Komisalakava Prada they had seen winged horses, snakes in their beds, and worms eating their hands. Even their pets were not immune. The resident told the newspaper her cat Marquis suddenly went stupid on a Friday and began meowing and attacking the walls, the furniture, and the family dog. He fell asleep in the morning and snored like a human until lunchtime, and he didn't react to anything, not even cat food. Their mysterious illness defied all explanations. They say they get the encephalopathy of an unknown origin. Encephalopathy of an unknown origin, a brain illness, mass psychosis, sleep disorder, somnologist likely suffering from a case of mass psychosis. A psychosomatic rash that affected children in the United States as fear of these happen. Oh no, this is the oxygen in the air is reduced. Something, okay, the uranium mines were closed at some point because there were heightened levels of carbon monoxide and hydrocarbons in the air. Well, this would explain something. If you had carbon monoxide and hydrocarbons in the air, uranium mines were closed, the oxygen in the air is reduced accordingly, and it is the real reason for sleeping illnesses in these villages. Carbon monoxide poisoning. Do you think we got carbon monoxide poisoning? You've been tired for months. Fungus of parasites. You've been abducted your whole life by the mantis, Richard, the type of alien reptilian beings. The mantis, yes. The mantis don't like humans. They don't like the humans. Now, hello, Al, honey. We're, a lot of people that I've spoken to, I haven't spoken to any that have not said that they are not tired. They are extremely exhausted, and they don't know what's going on. All they know is, I'm so tired, I just have to sleep. I just have to sleep. My energy level has went down. And I can go, but no, this is even, it's starting to affect me too. Well, it's because you go. No. It even happens to the people who are not doing any extraneous activities. It's happening everywhere. Thank you for the person who said this is happening widespread in Afghanistan. The person on here said it's happening in Afghanistan also. All the chemtrails are taking our oxygen away. That's why we yawn so much too. Are they sucking the oxygen out of the air? Are they? We need to punch a hole through the dome then. Let's let this get out. Punch a hole through the dome and just get the toxins out is what we need to do. You play the frequency music and it removes the radiation from you, and you can look up the frequency. You was really tired and you had to take a couple of naps. The power naps are good. Everyone tells me they're exhausted, Henry. Henry, this is so widespread. If this is happening in your state or country, can you put down the state or country in which you know this is happening, that it's widespread, so we can see? You don't have to say the exact location. If you could put, if it's happening in your country or state, put the state that it's happening in, because we need to gather some data on this, even if it's online video, because this is not right. This has accelerated. It started off with the little people feeling a little bit tired, and it's like kind of like this one time when people woke up The next morning, they had aches and pains in their body. Like a lot of people complained of their shoulder, felt a lot of shoulder pain, the shoulder pain. And the one person went to the doctor and their shoulder was dislocated or it was broken. They had to get it fixed. I remember the one night I woke up and my knees, I couldn't even use the strength of my own legs to get up from a sitting position. That lasted for 3 months. Other people had swelling in their face. They had swelling in their ankles. This could even also be an interdimensional attack from the interdimensional realm, from those type of beings. And these would not be good beings. These would be demonic beings attacking us during our dream state. Yeah, you got it in Canada. Crystals are helping. Ontario, Canada, you get this happening over there. There's something, a lot of people are tired. And if you think, well, it's because I don't eat the right amount of food, I just need to get more rest, I've been overdoing it, I need more vitamins, maybe I'm sick, maybe I've got some kind of illness. No, maybe this is really widespread and it's not just an epidemic, it's like a pandemic, but it's much more deeper than that. We are under attack, Henry. Oh, I honestly believe we are under attack. Oh my. Let's look up the effects of monoxide, carbon monoxide poisoning, carbon monoxide poisoning effects. Look, help's available. 2 warning signs: headaches, dizziness, weakness, and nausea. What to do? No. What are the symptoms? Let me see if this is, no, I don't know about this. Consciousness, dizziness, poisoning basics. Oh, look at this. Just came out on April the 17th for the Centers for Disease Control. The most common symptoms is a headache, dizziness, weakness, upset stomach, vomiting, chest pain, confusion. They just came out with this. Why? Why did they? There's the number 17. It is a colorless, odorless gas that can be sudden illness or death if inhaled. It affects hundreds of people every year. Chest pain, headaches, dizziness, weakness, upset stomach, vomiting, chest pain, confusion. It's flu-like. It's flu-like. Everyone at risk. Elderly, infants, anemia, breathing problems, likely to get sick. I don't know. Could be anything. Could be anything. Yeah. CERN is on full power, and they've been on full power. The power that they use, well, you haven't seen anything yet. Wait till those data centers go up, because just, what did it say? One data center in one day, I think it said that they can use the electricity of a whole entire town for the data center. A whole entire town. Data centers, electricity for an entire town. I don't even know where they're going to get the grid to do that. They can be as big as city blocks. Do they use a lot of electricity? Hyperscalers, 10 to 14 watts existing. This is likely to rise to 40 to 60. AI-ready racks are equipped with resource-hungry GPUs. This means overall consumption is likely to reach 35 GW by 2030, up from 17 GW. The power consumption is going to double. Where they're going to get their generators. Okay, no, the data centers, AC or DC. I hope they don't use the humans as the batteries. Yeah, if you're just tuning in, welcome. And I have not spoke to a person who is not tired. I have not spoke to anyone. I haven't heard anyone saying they're not tired. I've heard the exact opposite. I'm tired and I don't know why. I don't know why I'm so tired. I don't know why I can't sleep. I try to get sleep, but I just can't. I just can't get any sleep. Well, and with us not getting any sleep, that's messed up. So we're going to get even more tired. So imagine night after night after night after night, your body trying to compensate because you're not getting no rest for your body. You can't get that deep sleep. We're going to fall over from exhaustion. And we can't keep drinking energy drinks. We can't keep shoving caffeine in our body. It's just destroying our body. It's wearing us out. It's like a, Salvador, it's like a sickness. You know what I thought when I first looked at your thing, zombie? It's like a zombie sickness. I thought I saw the word zombie in front of it. Zombie sickness. A zombie. Because you would be like a walking zombie. Sleep deprived. Sleep deprived. You're so exhausted. You're like a zombie just going through the motion if you can. Zombies apocalypse. Zombie sickness. I'm going to type it in. Exhaustion. Tiredness. Tired. Okay, look at this. Zombies scrolling and mental health. The zombie state continues even after we stop our mindless scrolling. Look at that. Manifesting as eye strain and brain fatigue. Brain rot. Brain rot. Why am I so tired? I feel like a zombie. What causes zombification? Zombification can be caused by a stressful work environment, heavy responsibilities, chronic stress, demands in life and home and relocation, physical health, concerns of feeling lack of control. These factors lead to system burnout. No. This is widespread. You cannot do a blanketed thing across the whole United States and the whole entire world. No. This is widespread. This is much more than that. It's much more than being stressed out. It's much more than your responsibilities, chronic stress, demands in your life and your home, relocation, the regular stressors of life. This is much more than what they're saying it is. This is wild. Chronic fatigue is causing a the Walking Dead epidemic. If stress is not treated correctly, then patients run the risk of not only walking around like zombies with little energy. Look at this, you all. It's building. Zombie disease makes people think that they've died. Your fatigue, delusions were gone. Fatigue, weakness, insomnia, joint pain, you all. I hope we're not gearing up for the zombie apocalypse. I hope this is not the beginning stages of a zombie apocalypse, and I'm serious. I really am. The beginning stages of it. Fatigue and weakness, insomnia, and joint pain. Okay, let's look at this. The zombie virus. The zombie virus that came back from the dead. The blog discusses the viruses like herpes simplex, hepatitis B, like a zombie return once you've been defeated. 10 zombie-like illnesses that can kill you. Is this? No, it's not zapping our child's health. It's something different. Could it really happen? Flu-like symptoms, fever, fatigue. Why don't the zombie movies get tired? Encephalitis lethargica. Sleeping sickness. Encephalitis lethargica. 1917. 1917. 1917 and the I wanted enacted. I wanted to see if that was enacted. I just wanted to see you all. Oh, I don't got time to look at all of this stuff. I don't. They want to abolish the offices. Is this Holman rule? The Holman rule must be a germane, must retrench expenditures. How did I get on this? Language use, look at that. Oh my goodness gracious. No, I don't want to get into that. We got zombies. We feel like a zombie. You just dragging your body along, but that's what zombies do they not? They drag their bodies. They just keep going. My nose is tickling. Why do I feel so tired all the time? Why do I feel tired? Look at this. Extreme tiredness occurs in many conditions. In this case, it's worldwide. Look at this. I feel like they're wound up. It is common. Oh, it's common in the case of diabetes, depressions, allergy, thyroid. It's also common in cancer, several autoimmune, inflammatory disease, rheumatoid arthritis, psoriasis, and MS. Look at that. No. But is it common for the common person to have extreme tiredness? Is that common for the common person to be extremely tired all the time, regardless if they get sleep or not? No, it's not common. It is not common. They can say anything they want at this point. Anything. You go ahead and give all the reasons that you can say without telling the real reason. Without telling the real reason. What does crashing fatigue? Many describe it as feeling beyond exhausted. It's as if your energy is completely depleted. It's hundreds of times worse than your flu. Your energy is completely depleted. It's like a ran down battery. A ran down battery. Okay, what if there has been something in our bodies that has been using our body's energy as the host? What if something inside of us, there is some kind of host that is literally using up all of our body's energy? And it's trying to take over our body. It's mutating on the inside of our body. You may say, well, that would be only to the people who got the thing in their arms. No, because I didn't get it. And I'm tired. Well, that's because it sheds. Well, then the whole world has it then. No, there's something going on. And the living host, there's probably some kind of species, some kind of species doing it. No, it's what it feels like. There's something inside of our bodies that's doing it. The host. We got to look up the host. This is beyond. The host in the body takes over and turns you into a zombie. Turn into zombie. I know this sounds weird. You think, Gina, you way out there? No, there's just some truth to it. There really is truth to it. Yeah, it's the parasites. The Washu expert. Some parasites turn hosts into zombies. Parasitic infections are extremely common, but not likely to cause it. Can cardioceps infect humans in real life? I don't even know what they are. But they can turn your host into a whatever. Now, don't be surprised if you do see Do those take over your brain and your mind functions? The Last of Us. Who did that book? Did somebody watch this? The Last of Us, the apocalypse is not realistic, but the rising. What is The Last of Us? Oh, I've never watched it. Rosie, honey, is that you? Do I hear you out there, honey? Because you're a little girl. Let me see you, Rosie. You're a little baby. What you going to do? You going to lay down on the floor? Go on, lay down. Go on, Rosie. You can do it. Do you want to rest? You can rest. See, she's so tired. She is so exhausted. Rosie, honey, you are so tired. You're a little baby. You have been running around, but not too long. She hasn't been going outside playing much, you all. She's just been so tired. Extremely exhausted, Rosie has been. So tired. She just comes in and she just plops down. Normally, she would want to jump on the counter and she would want to get some food, but Rosie doesn't, she don't feel like it right now. Rosie, honey, you don't feel like it? You don't? See, let's look at Rosie. You all. See how tired she is? She's so tired. She's just exhausted too. If your pets are exhausted, if you're exhausted, rest assured that she's gonna go up there, Rosie, honey. You going up there? She wants some food. She wants me to put her bow on the floor. That reminds you of your dog has been napping Aloha Food Forest all day long, every day lately. Yeah, it is unusual. It's really unusual. Your dog is also tired. Are your pets tired? Just think how tired you feel and then think of your pets. How tired are your pets? Even though they can't speak to you, you can look at them and they can tell you what's happening to them by just looking at them. They're really exhausted too. Make sure she's drinking. Oh, she's got lots of water, Professor. Maybe it could be something that we can't see. Yes. Salvador, that's draining our energy in the spiritual realm. Oh, I'm very spiritual. I believe in the spiritual realm. And I know what those dark figures said when those scientists that were doing the CERN experiment, there's like 20 some odd scientists, I think. And they saw this dark rectangular portal open like the door. It was rectangular like the door. And this tall figure came out of it, dark shadow figure. He was around 10 feet or so. And they felt pure evil as they saw it happen. And they felt the evil frequency. And it more or less said, your knowledge of us threatens our existence. And then it said it was going to be back because we're going to pay for it now. It's like they tapped into a realm that they should not have tapped into. And if you remember, you can't find it anywhere on the internet, I don't think. We did a YouTube video of it. And they came back, and I don't think there's a single scientist living today from it. You don't know enough about CERN. Yeah, we've done lots of videos on it. And I've kept an eye on CERN, and they do some really weird ceremonies and stuff. Rosie, honey, can you come here? Because you're a little baby. You want to. You know you do. You'll look for those, yeah. And they said that never did happen. They did a thing, and they squashed it. They said it never happened. Rosie, honey, you want to, what are you doing, honey? My husband baked some fresh bread. He said, when you coming home? With some kind of, I think this is some kind of stew. Rosie, I want to hold you, honey. Let me hold you. Let me hold you, Rosie. I always love to hold you, Rosie. I haven't been able to see you. Look at my little baby. She's so precious. She's adorable. She is. He made a pot roast, I think. And I just got to steam some broccoli. But he made a loaf of bread. If you have not gotten you a bread machine, you can see that our bread machine it's old, and you can see the material over time, it just degrades. It's just like, we've had it for quite a time. Right there, homemade bread. I forget what he put in it. I'm going to eat because all I had was 2 eggs this morning and 1 piece of rye bread. And I want to see what he made in here. If I can look in here. He's got some homemade red potatoes from our garden. Let me look in here, you all. We're so tired. I know I'm going to be exhausted. Okay. So, oh, he's got some white potatoes. There's something in here. Some kind of pot roast. I'll eat it. It's nice and thick gravy. Also. So it's going to taste good with some bread. Some lovely bread and some steamed broccoli is what it is. I'm going to go because I am hungry. I know if you don't eat, you're going to get tired too. But no, I'm not talking about not eating. You had a whole entire town that fell asleep, and they called it a sickness. What is happening is our energy is literally, like they said, getting drained from our bodies. If you're talking to people and they're tired too, it's worldwide. It's spreading. And it's like your energy's just like sucked right out of your body, right out of it. I could probably sleep, but I don't take naps. It's very rare for me to take a nap. I can't even remember the last time I ever took a nap. It's probably been around a year ago, maybe. Rosie, no, honey, you're going to have to stay in here with me. Oh, you're so welcome. Oh, there goes another troll. Is Al Honey on Troll Patrol? Troll Patrol? That's a tongue twister. He's on Troll Patrol. Yeah. Oh, you're so welcome. You're very welcome. I hope to see you all later this evening. I do. Rosie, honey, no, you know you can't. You can't, Rosie, honey. You can just sit there. You need to stay in with me because you don't need to be outside either. Yeah, I'm going to go, and if you're feeling tired, if you're talking to people and they're tired too, at least you know that it's not localized. It's all over the place. If you haven't figured that out now by this live stream, it's all over the world. You all, please give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, that join button. Whatever this is, it's accelerating. I would say that. It is increasing. The effect that it's having on our body is increasing. It's accelerating, and I hope it does not mutate into the catastrophic mutating event. It's like a COVID-like thing, but they said it like a cyber thing, but you know that cyber could be in our bodies. Hope it doesn't turn into a zombie apocalypse, because I don't want to be a zombie. I don't. Yeah. So with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your afternoon. It's 5:21. Thank you, Al Honey. Yeah, and you all try to get some rest, even though you're said that's all I've been doing. Well, drink something. Oh, I know what I was going to drink. I was going to drink some lemon juice. I was going to pour maybe a 1/4 cup of lemon juice into a 16-ounce cup of filtered water and drink it because it makes me feel better. And or lime juice. It just makes me feel better to drink it. I think, well, at least I feel like this. That's what I've been wanting. And if you haven't had an appetite, you're not alone, because a lot of people have not had an appetite. Yeah. I love you too. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, you all. And thank you for coming to this channel. Love you.